मैं कलाकार हूँ, बॉडी लैंग्वेज समझती हूँ, एक्सप्रेशन समझती हूँ। और सर, मुझे माफ़ करिएगा, मगर आपका टोन जो है is not acceptable. We are colleagues, sir. You may be sitting on the chair.
And you say my tone? No, no, no seat given to you. No, no, don't applaud now. No, enough of it. Enough of it. No, enough of it. You can't have it. You may be anybody. You may be a celebrity. You have to understand the decorum. No, nothing doing.
धन्यवाद।
एलओपी के बारे में कुछ आपत्तिजनक बातें कही थी, एलओपी ने भी उठाया था और आपने कहा था कि आप अपना रूलिंग देंगे। तो अब वो रूलिंग क्या है सर?
सुनिए, बैठिए। माननीय एलओपी श्रीमान मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी और घनश्याम तिवारी जी दोनों ने मेरे निवेदन को स्वीकार किया। हमने पूरी चर्चा की, एक एक शब्द देखा गया और अंत में ये पाया गया कि श्री घनश्याम तिवारी जी ने जो प्रशंसा मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी की वो श्रेष्ठतम थी और इसमें कोई आपत्ति नहीं हो सकती थी। उस समय समझ में नहीं आया। घनश्याम तिवारी हैड एप्रिशिएटेड मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे और चैम्बर में कहा कि कुछ भी मेरे से गलती हुई है तो मैं सदन में माफी मांगूंगा। आपको नहीं पता भाई? Honorable members, I take a strong exception to what Jairam Ramesh is saying. What I am indicating is, that at my request, Shri Malikarjun Khadge ji and Ghanshyam Tiwari ji both were good enough to come to my chamber. I had the occasion to go through each word of that. Honorable members can go through that. Ghanshyam Tiwari ji had appreciated leader of the opposition to a very high level, and Malikarjun, sir, let's not. We have regard for you, sir. He has raised it. I hope he has not raised it. Again, we'll interact, sir. Question hour. No. Yeah, okay. 1 second. And sir, before that, one thing. Even after that meeting, I myself read every word of it, and then I found. No, I'll give time. Then I found that there was nothing objectionable. I had also pleaded with the leader of the opposition that if he finds something objectionable, he may indicate. Please, sir.
No, sir, that I have not seen because you told.
I've seen, sir.
You told that I will go through the records. If anything is there, I will come back.
Yes.
And inform the. I told that even Ghanshyam ji,
Yes.
it is better the same thing what you have explained me in chamber, the same thing you say in the house.
I will do that.
So,
sir. I will do
so that everybody knows.
Actually, yes, sir. Actually, Ghanshyam ji has raised the status of Malikarjun ji Khadge to a level of a god. That's what he has said, Ghanshyam ji. And that is what he has spoken. And that is what I have seen. And I am grateful to leader of opposition, Malikarjun ji and Ghanshyam Tiwari ji. Both of them, honorable members, one has experience of more than 5 decades. The other has experience of more than 4 decades. But I am trying to put the house in order. Why should a member of this side, without make a reference, without getting permission of the LOP? Again. Chair has not given you permission. No, I thought you were supporting Pramod Tiwari on that rail link. So I thought I thought you are associating yourself. So I thought it's a good thing. If a member associates with someone, I encourage it. Can in any case. Sir. Pramod ji, sir. Pramod ji, all you are saying is that Ghanshyam ji praised Malikarjun Khadge ji to a very height. He should again praise it. No, you should again do it. Sir, this is not done. This is not done. Honorable members, I give quietus to this discussion with compliments to Ghanshyam Tiwari for using parliamentary language, respecting leader of the opposition in the highest of traditions, and expressing to me that he is prepared to apologize if he has transgressed in any manner. I have read it carefully. Not only there was no transgression by Sri Ghanshyam Tiwari ji, he embellished the well-deserved reputation of Sri Mallikarjun Kharge ji, and therefore, if a member of this House with about 4 decades of parliamentary experience praises another member with 5 decades of experience, it's a joyous moment for us. Quietus to the issue. I need not come back to the House on this issue. Question number 1. Okay, better. Sir, apology for what?
You say that he has apologized.
He has not. Absolutely not. People don't apologize when they praise. If I praise leader of the House, if I express gratitude to the, if I express gratitude to the senior leadership, Ghanshyam Tiwari ji has praised Mallikarjun Kharge ji. Would any member of this House, including Pramod Tiwari ji, point out a single word from the address of Ghanshyam Tiwari to which exception can be taken? Any word, any word. No, I will not give floor to you. Disturbance.
जिक्र किया था एलओपी का, माइक एलओपी का जिक्र किया था, तो मैं उसे दोहराना नहीं चाहता, पर इतना जरूर कहना चाहता हूं कि जो टोन थी, जिस ढंग से उन्होंने कहा था और जो शब्द कहे थे, वो तकलीफ बोल देना, वो निसंदेह जो डिकोरम होता है एलओपी ऑफिस का, उसके मद्देनजर उचित नहीं थी। टोन वर्ड दोनों को मैं कह रहा हूं नहीं थी।
सुनो, मैं बताता हूं।
ये भी दिया
नहीं, सुनिए प्रमोद जी, Ghanshyam Tiwari ji was speaking in Sanskrit. Now Sanskrit is a language that requires some kind of orientation. Since you were not present here, you are not. Honorable members, I'll come to one issue. 1 second. No, Mr. Jairam Ramesh, I am not giving floor to you. Nothing will go on record. Nothing will go on record. Again. Mr. Jairam Ramesh, I am about to name you. I am about to name you. Take your seat, Rajiv ji. हाँ, अजय माकन जी, want to say something?
कह रहा हूँ किस बात के लिए सर? ये एक बात लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन के साथ में हुआ है, उसके बारे में आपके संज्ञान में ला रहे हैं, सब लोगों के सामने हुआ, इसलिए नेम कर देंगे।
नहीं, अजय माकन जी।
सर आप कभी, सर मैं एक हाथ जोड़ के कहता हूँ, सर आप कहते हैं आप हंस क्यों रहे हैं, आप कहते हैं आप मुस्कुरा क्यों रहे हैं, आप बैठे क्यों हुए, सर प्लीज ऐसे मत करिए।
सुनो, अजय माकन जी, नहीं राजीव जी बैठिए, राजीव जी बैठिए। नहीं, सुनिए, नहीं, राजीव प्लीज टेक योर सीट। राजीव जी टेक योर सीट। Rajiv ji, take, nothing is going on record. Now take it. Honorable members, would any honorable member of the House please point out to me, read from the text what Ghanshyam ji said? Would any member of the House say so? How can a member of this House take floor without telling me that he takes exception to this part of Ghanshyam ji's statement? I can understand. My perception may be different. Mallikarjun's perception may be different. A member rises. He doesn't know what he's saying. Once I have not allowed you now, Jairam ji, I will appeal to the senior leadership to, sir.
And sir, you want to know the word he used? Do you want to know the word he used? We have given it to you in writing. इन्होंने इनके परिवार के बात कहा। परिवारवाद का आरोप लगाया।
Nothing is going on record and take your seat. Take your seat. Nothing is going. I request the senior members of Congress Party, the honorable member, totally ignorant of what was spoken. Can someone ask him to keep quiet? Can you ask him to keep quiet first? Can leader of the opposition ask your member to be quiet? Sir, nothing. Question number 196. Sushri Sushmita Sen. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir, we can't have a running discussion on this. No, sir. Give in writing if there is an issue. No, nothing. Nothing. Absolutely. Question number 196. Sushmita Dev. Please. Sir, nothing.
You are speaking in the chamber. Instead of that, you should explain in house what we have spoken there. It should be told here. Then honorable member.
Because I have not given permission. Nothing is going on record. It will be on if I give permission. I will not. No, Mukherjee. Honorable members. क्यों ज्यादा नहीं करनी चाहिए, एक बार कर दी खत्म होनी चाहिए. One second. Take your seat. Let us proceed with the question hour. No, please. No, one second. Only Mr. Tiruchi Shiva. No one else.
Observation.
Okay.
Please.
Yes, Mr. Tiruchi. What is your observation, Mr. Tiruchi Shiva?
Sir, number one, sir, kindly whenever the leader of opposition gets up, give him the floor, sir, and listen to him, what he wants to do. That's my first request, sir. Second is, sir, as Mr. Tiwari told here, what I inferred because what transpired was in Hindi. Sir, Pramod Tiwari, not that Tiwari, sir. No, sir. I recall, sir, one day Mr. Chidambaram asked you, how 267 notice was preceded by another motion? How can you do that? And you were agitated. Because how can you ask, how can you do that? Sir, I told them, it is not how can you do that? How can you do that, sir? It's only the tone that matters. When you are being, something happen, the same will apply to the LOP also, sir. Please, sir.
Fine. Jaji, fine? One second. No. Honorable members, Jaya Amitabh Bachchan is the last speaker on this point. Please, ma'am.
सर, मैं जया अमिताभ बच्चन ये बोलना चाहती हूँ, मैं कलाकार हूँ, बॉडी लैंग्वेज समझती हूँ, एक्सप्रेशन समझती हूँ. और सर, मुझे माफ़ करिएगा, मगर आपका टोन जो है is not acceptable. We are colleagues, sir. You may be sitting on the chair.
Jayaji.
And I remember when I went to school.
Jayaji, take your seat. Jayaji, take your seat. One second, honorable members. No. बैठिए. Honorable members, बैठिए. I know how to deal with it. बैठिए. Jayaji, you have earned a great reputation. You know, an actor is subject to the director. You have not seen what I see from here. Every day, I don't want to repeat. I don't want schooling. I am a person who has gone out of the way. And you say, my tone? No, seat given to you. No, don't have floor now. No, enough of it. No, enough of it. You can't have it. You may be anybody. You may be a celebrity. You have to understand the decorum. No, nothing doing. Nothing. No. no, not at all. I will not bear it. One second. Please sit down. Please take your seat. No. Never carry an impression that only you build reputations. We come here build reputations. We live up to reputations. Nothing doing. No. Question number 196. Sushmita Dev.
Sir, she's a member of parliament. How can you call her a celebrity, sir? Sir, she's a senior member of parliament.
And the senior member of parliament has a license. Nothing is going on record. A senior member of the parliament has a license to run down the reputation of the chair, to question the tone and tenor. Yes, I have to be in reaction mode to take care of the situation. I have highest respect, but to make it a habit, my tone, my language, my temper, I don't go by script of others. I have my own script. I am not operated by anyone else. Nothing will happen, Khadgeji. Thinking has to be from within. Nothing will happen. We have to get... No, Jayaji, take your seat. Jayaji, take your seat. Take your seat. No. It is misconduct. It's a misconduct. Okay. Get going. I know you want to destabilize the entire nation. Yes. You are out to create chaos in the house. Nothing else is going on record. I shall not be party to this house being converted, Mr. Khadge, as a epicenter of disturbance. You are determined to have your way at the cost of Constitution. You are doing it. It is lack of decorum, disrespect to democracy, disrespect to Constitution. You are walking away from your obligations. You are walking away from your duty. Honorable members, they don't want to participate. They know how to create only chaos. I am surprised. Absolutely. The nation is a priority. The nation is always first. Honorable members, honorable members, honorable members, honorable members, take your seat, take your seat, take your seat, take your seat. Honorable members, एक सेकंड. Honorable members, what a sad day. 9th August 1942. Call of Mahatma Gandhi. Quit India. And this house paid tribute to the martyrs because we got freedom. They are quitting parliament. They are quitting their duty. They are quitting their oath to Constitution. They are showing back not to the chair or to the house, to the Constitution and their sense of duty. And how can we suffer? Leading lights of the ruling party, ultimate controllers of the opposition. Look at the difference. We are in the making of Bharat to be a Viksit Bharat. The world is recognizing us. Accolades are pouring in from all quarters. World Bank, IMF. And The rise is incremental. People are witnessing the rise. Infrastructural growth. We are on way to a development journey which people want to impede. I use this platform with all sense of responsibility. India is a peaceful country. India is a stable country. India has most functional, vibrant democracy. India has leadership continually in its third term. A history in making after 6 decades. India has leadership in Prime Minister that has global recognition. The nation is proud of it. And some people taking note of happenings in the neighboring country are engaging in inflammatory, condemnable narrative. And the ideology to which they subscribe is in silence. It has become a habit, leader of the House, with some of them, that a segment will speak out against the nation. A segment will set at float a narrative which tarnishes our institutions, demeans our democratic culture, weakens our progress, and they will expel the gentleman and take back. It is, I make an appeal to all right-thinking people in the country. It is time for them not to observe silence. Such narratives have to be ambushed at the threshold. Can you see reason today? Last time they walked out with one slogan, LOP, LOP, LOP. Today, what they walked out? One of the most experienced members of this House, 4 decades of experience, Ghanshyam Tiwari ji. His only transgression was he praised Mallikarjun Kharge ji. The praise was in Sanskrit. Mallikarjun ji Kharge was invited to my chamber along with Ghanshyam Tiwari ji. Threadbare matter was discussed. It was understood. There was quietus. But as a design, as a strategy, as a well-planned orchestration to find an alibi to walk out from the House, they stage it. I won't leave of the House that if such misdemeanor takes place, even at the instance or of the leader of the opposition, I will try to avoid to an extreme degree taking a recourse which otherwise is unavoidable. I have been avoiding it virtually every day. I don't want to make it routine. And today, the top brass was here. What I saw was failure of commitment to nationalism, failure of belief in our country, disregard of our constitution. And that is why I say 2 good things have happened in last decade. One, we started having Constitution Day because that constitution was ravaged in 1975 emergency. Nowhere in the history of the world you will find emergency was claimed because a judge in Allahabad High Court, J.M.L. Sinha, held the election of Srimati Indira Nehru Gandhi, then Prime Minister, as void. Emergency was claimed. That was the time when every misdeed of the emergency, every wrongdoing of the emergency, where lakhs of the people were put behind the bars, they were ill-treated, tortured. 9 high courts in the country upheld the right of the citizen to have recourse to law. Supreme Court then, in ADM Jabalpur, reversed the 9 high courts and held during emergency, there will be no fundamental rights, no right to access to justice system, and emergency can last as long as the government wants. What a travesty. Emergency clamped because a conscientious judge declared the election void. Emergency wrongfully sanctified by another court. The present court has regretted the decision. The present court has reversed the decision using very strong language. And that is why Svidhan Hatya Divas has a significance. It is very timely. 2025 will be 50th anniversary of that. I want every young man in the country to know the dangers of these activities. These are not ordinary disruptions, let me tell you. These are not ordinary disturbances. They are a mechanism to throttle debate, a mechanism to insult democratic values. And I therefore appeal through you to everyone in the country. Let the message go that what they have done is trivializing democracy, institutions for just petty gain at the cost of the nation. That will not be countenanced. Question number 196. Leader of the House. No, Leader of the House.
सभापति जी, आपसे क्षमा चाहता हूं कि मुझे प्रश्नोत्तर था, इसलिए मैं लोकसभा
Sir, I must appreciate the gesture because I got a written communication of preoccupation of the Leader of the House in the House of the People. I got that communication, sir.
तो इस कारण से मैं यहाँ उपस्थित नहीं था, लेकिन जो मैंने आने के बाद देखा यहाँ और जो आपने कहा है, मैं ये कहता हूँ कि जो आपने कहा वो उसके साथ नहीं सिर्फ सत्ताधारी दल बल्कि पूरा देश आपकी बात के साथ खड़ा है। और जिस तरीके का व्यवहार उस तरफ से हुआ है वो बहुत ही अशोभनीय है और वो बहुत ही गैर जिम्मेदाराना है। मुझे बड़े स्पष्ट दिख रहा है कि वह राजनीति में धरातल पर स्तर से इतने नीचे आ गए हैं कि वह पार्टी का विरोध करते करते, व्यक्ति का विरोध करते करते अब देश का विरोध करने लगे और देश में वह विघटनकारी शक्तियां जो देश को खंडित करना चाहती हैं, विभाजित करना चाहती हैं, तकलीफ में डालना चाहती हैं, उनके साथ प्रत्यक्ष और परोक्ष में हमें जब विपक्ष की आवाज़ दिखती है तो मुझे यह संशय होता है कि वह राष्ट्रीय पार्टियां, वह प्रादेशिक पार्टियां, क्या उनका एजेंडा देश को कमज़ोर करने का बन गया है। और आज जिस तरीके का जो आपने कहा टॉप ब्रास, वह इस बात को इंगित करता है कि सारी लीडरशिप इस बात से सहमत है कि वह किसी भी कारण से हाउस न चले इसके लिए वो प्रेरित होती है। जो आज का व्यवहार है, मुझे लगता है कि उनको इसके लिए माफ़ी मांगनी चाहिए और सदन की मर्यादा, सदन की गरिमा, जिसके बारे में वो बार बार दोहराई देते रहे हैं यहाँ बैठ करके, उसको उनको आचरण में लाना चाहिए। वक्त आ गया है आचरण में लाने का। और मैं इतना ही कहूँगा कि इस घटना की जहां मैं निंदा करता हूं, वहीं उनको माफी मांगने की बात भी कहता हूं।
माननीय शिवराज सिंह जी चौहान।
माननीय सभापति महोदय, ये सदन केवल ईंट और गारों का भवन नहीं है, लोकतंत्र का पवित्र मंदिर है। माननीय सभापति महोदय, मैं 6 बार लोकसभा का और 6 बार विधानसभा का सदस्य रहा हूं। 12 बार मैं या तो विधानसभा में या लोकसभा में आया हूं, लेकिन अपने जीवन में मैंने प्रतिपक्ष का ऐसा अमर्यादित अशोभनीय व्यवहार कभी नहीं देखा। आज मन व्यथित वेदना से भरा हुआ है। ये केवल आसंदी का अपमान नहीं है, ये देश के लोकतांत्रिक मूल्यों का अपमान है, ये लोकतंत्र का अपमान है, ये संविधान का अपमान है। और गैर जिम्मेदार प्रतिपक्ष आज ये सिद्ध हो गया है कि देश को अराजकता में झोंकने का प्रयास कर रहा है। माननीय सभापति महोदय, हम लोग उत्तर के लिए आते हैं तो केवल प्रश्नकर्ता का जवाब नहीं देते, हम वो जवाब जनता के लिए भी देते हैं। लेकिन आज प्रश्नकाल में ये जो व्यवहार किया है, सचमुच में इसका दूसरा कोई उदाहरण नहीं मिलता। और जैसा कि आदरणीय सदन के नेता ने कहा है, इसके लिए प्रतिपक्ष को माफी मांगनी चाहिए। उन्हें सारे सदन को शर्मसार किया है, देश को शर्मसार किया है।
सर देवगौड़ा जी।
With your kind permission, sir, with my vast experience, 7 years, 7 terms as an MLA, 5 terms as a Lok Sabha member, 2 terms the member of this House. Sir, you try to solve the problem between Ghanshyam Tiwari and the leader of the opposition, called both of the leaders to your house, to your chambers, and then try to see that the matter is sorted out. Sir, I was watching. Opposition leader Kharge was almost reconciled, but 1 or 2 members tried to provocate. When your good self made an appeal to see that the House should conduct the business as per schedule, start the business of question hour. But unfortunately, 1 or 2 members, I was closely watching, sir. This is the habit every day. Yesterday I was watched. Sir, this is an exalted chair. This is an exalted chair. Everybody should accept the ruling or the appeal made by the Honorable Chair. That is an exalted chair. The leader of the opposition, leader of our party, made yesterday an appeal. Today, every day, this should not happen like this. The country is watching how the recognized opposition is behaving. The country is watching. They are not going to succeed to destabilize the Modi's government for the 3rd term. I will tell you, in this old days of 92, I am here, I am watching every day, sir. Your appeal has not given the result. For them, 1 or 2 members try to provocate and they walk out. Let them go. I don't want to make any comment on them. Let them continue this habit. The country will watch and how the country will teach a lesson what happened in the emergency when the Allahabad High Court gave the judgment. You narrated everything. I am also one of the person who suffered in those days going to jail. Sir, this should stop. I'm only on both sides. Here,
our leader made so much of appeal every day to the opposition. They are not hearing. What to do? Let them continue, but they can't destabilize the government, which is for the third time what Modi is heading, and will rule the country for the full term till 2029. No doubt on that. That is all. I only, sir, your appeal is heart-touching for us. You are a great man, sitting in that exalted chair, that they have not heard it. What to do? We can leave at that stage. The business of the House can proceed. With these words, I will conclude. I once again thank you very much, sir. Thank you to the leader.
श्री जैन चौधरी।
सर, आपने अपनी बात यहाँ रखी है, ये बात आपकी नहीं सर, सदन की है, और नेता सदन माननीय शिवराज जी और हमारे देश के पूर्व प्रधानमंत्री, इस सदन के सीनियर मोस्ट सदस्य श्री देवेगौड़ा जी के बात से मैं अपने आप को शामिल करता हूँ। सर, सीनियर मेंबर ने जब आपको एक कॉलीग डिस्क्राइब किया, सर जिस पदभार को आप संभाल रहे हैं उसकी अपनी मर्यादा है। वी मे बी ऑल colleagues and even friends outside this house, but it goes against the traditions of the house to refer to someone sitting in the chair as a colleague. We must all abide by your decisions. और आप खुला संवाद करते हैं सर, चेयर पे बैठ के आप सदस्यों को मौका देते हैं, अवसर देते हैं। जो आज आपने यहाँ बात रखी है, खास तौर से इमरजेंसी जो देश के लिए काला दौर था, ये सभी नौजवानों को, पूरे देश भर के लोग इस बात को देखें, इससे हमें सबक सीखना चाहिए। भारत सरकार ने जो पहल की है कि ये चीज़ इतिहास में दर्ज होनी चाहिए, हम रिवीजन नहीं कर सकते, ये देश के इतिहास का हिस्सा है, लेकिन उस इतिहास को जब तक हम जानेंगे नहीं तो बार बार ऐसी गलती दोहराने के लिए हम मजबूर होंगे। जो भी आपका फैसला, निर्णय होगा, मैं तो ये अपील करता हूँ कि सख्ती होनी ही चाहिए। दोबारा एक बार मौका हो, एक बार कोई गलती करता है तो मानी जाती है, बार बार अगर संयोजित तरीके से सदन में खलल डालना ताकि देश का एजेंडा देश के आगे हम लोग पेश ना कर पाएं, इसके खिलाफ भी कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए।
मैं जो 11 वर्षों से राज्यसभा में देखा हूं, आज मुझको बहुत हार्दिक तकलीफ हुई। आसन के साथ, सभापति जी के साथ, जो हरेक राज्यों का विश्वास आप में प्राप्त है, उसको इस तरह की बात करना ये लोकतंत्र के विरुद्ध है। हम जनता से अपील करते हैं, हम आपसे निवेदन करना चाहते हैं कि आपातकाल जो लगाने वाले लोग हैं, जो लोकतंत्र के विरोधी लोग हैं, उन लोगों पर आप सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई करें। जनता ने श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को तीसरी बार शक्ति दी है, आशीर्वाद दिया है, और उस शक्ति को, उस आशीर्वाद को आप कुचलना चाहते हैं, ये लोकतंत्र में नहीं चलेगा। जो सजग प्रहरी है, जो लोकतंत्र का सजग आदमी है, उस आदमी के साथ विरोधी दल के लोग इस तरह का व्यवहार करेंगे, ये लोकतंत्र के प्रति आघात है। हम अपनी तरफ से, अपने दल की तरफ से ये निवेदन करना चाहते हैं कि आप में जो शक्ति है, उस शक्ति का इस्तेमाल कीजिए और लोकतंत्र को बचाइए, और सदन की मर्यादा को रखते हुए आप सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई करने का कोशिश कीजिए। मैं भी 36 वर्षों से संसदीय जीवन में रहा हूं, लेकिन इस तरह का व्यवहार, बड़ी उम्मीद के साथ यहां लोग आते हैं कि नई दिल्ली में, लोकसभा में, राज्यसभा की जो मर्यादा है, उस मर्यादा को रखने का काम करेंगे और जनता की आवाज को मुखर होकर उठाने का काम करेंगे। इस आवाज को कुचलने का जो साजिश चल रहा है, इस साजिश के विरुद्ध में आपको कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Respected Chairman, sir. Respected Chairman, sir. This is my 16th year in this august House. I have seen 4 chairmen in this House, sir. A settled issue from the highest forum of the House was restarted today because you graciously gave a chance to the opposition for their clarification. Unfortunately, sir, getting clarification from the subject, they decided to do politics on the subject and disturb the House. I think, sir, this was a planned for the day, number 1. Number 2, sir, when they started talking on the issue, when you clarified the issue again and again, they were not ready to listen to you on your proper explanation to them. Instead, they were changing topics member to member to satisfy leaders in the Treasury branch. Finally, sir, their core subject has been diversified and they walked for the reason which they did not stood up, sir. Crores and crores of people in the country are watching this august House, sir. It is a very painful day, sir, a very unfortunate situation which the opposition has given to the nation, sir, to the House.
सभापति महोदय, हम लोगों के लिए तो ये एक तरह से पहला सेशन देखने के लिए मिला और बिहार के हाउस में हम लोग रहे 10-12 साल। मैं खुद देखता था आप ज़्यादा अपोजिशन को एकोमोडेट करते रहते थे। जब भी मौका, यहाँ ज़्यादा लोगों को आवाज़ बंद करवाते थे, इधर से आवाज़ आता था। जितना हो सकता था आपने एकोमोडेट करने का कोशिश किया लोगों को। आज मैं देखा, मेरे लिए बड़ा सरप्राइज था, जो हाईएस्ट लीडर कांग्रेस की है, आप तो सबको बोलते हैं कि खड़ा होकर बोलिए, बैठे बैठे मत बोलिए। वो बैठे बैठे इंस्ट्रक्शन दे रही थी वहाँ से, वहीं से इंस्टिगेट हुआ है सारा चीज़। उन्होंने वो बैठ करके इंस्टिगेट किया सारे माहौल को। उसके बाद सारे कांग्रेस के लोग इकट्ठा हुए वहाँ पर और वो आपके तरफ बार बार इशारा करके कुछ बोल रही थी बैठे बैठे। तो मैं तो यही कहूँगा, जो हमारे हाउस के नेता हैं आदरणीय जेपी नड्डा साहब और जितने सीनियर लोग हैं, जो भावना अपनी व्यक्त की है, ये जो बैठी हुई है, मैं देखा सबसे पहले उप सभापति ने एक बार उनका नाम लिया तो उन्होंने उसका प्रोटेस्ट किया। आपने क्लैरिफाई किया इस चीज़ को कि जो आप नॉमिनेशन में कागज़ देते हैं, जो आता है वही नाम लिया जाता है और उसका प्रोसेस है चेंज करने का, आप चेंज कर सकते हैं नाम। आज फिर वो बैठ करके ऑब्जेक्शन कर रही थी। अगले दिन वो अखबार में छपता है, न्यूज़ बनता है, हेडलाइन बनता है, मैं देखता हूँ डिजिटल चैनल पे चलता रहता है। तो ये मुझे लगता है कि इन लोगों को पच नहीं रहा है। नरेंद्र मोदी जी का तीसरी बार आना इन लोगों को पच ही नहीं रहा है कि कैसे हो गया ये चीज़। सच्चाई ये है और कोई वजह नहीं है। इसीलिए हम सब लोग चाहते हैं कि आपका चेयर, आपका इंस्टीट्यूशन, जो जयंत जी कह रहे थे, कॉलीग कैसे हो गए भाई? इस चेयर का अपना सम्मान है। आप वहाँ से डायरेक्शन देते हैं, आप वहाँ से रूलिंग देते हैं। तो मैं यही अपने तरफ से, अपने पार्टी के तरफ से यही निवेदन करूँगा कि क्योंकि ये बार बार ये होता रहेगा और आप थोड़ा सॉफ्ट मत होइए सर, आप थोड़ा डंडा चलाइए, नहीं तो ये हमेशा ये दिक्कत होता रहेगा। आपको एक बार देखना पड़ेगा। मैं देखता हूं आप बहुत अकोमोडेट करते हैं, नॉर्मली ऐसा होता नहीं है। मैं देखता हूं वो लोग मजाक भी करते रहते हैं, लेकिन आप तब भी सब बात समझते हुए भी आप उनकी बात को, उनके भावना को अकोमोडेट करते हैं, ज़्यादा मौका देते हैं उनको, लेकिन ये उस चीज़ को अप्रिशिएट नहीं करते, कहीं से अप्रिशिएट नहीं करते। तो मुझे यही लगता है कि जो भावना व्यक्त की है हाउस के लीडर ने, हम सब उस भावना के साथ है, और एक कोई न कोई कड़ी कार्रवाई, उनको तो माफ़ी मांगना ही चाहिए। और मैं फिर कह रहा हूं कि आज जो भी इंस्टिगेट हुआ है यहाँ पर, जो उनके सर्वोच्च नेता हैं, उन्होंने बैठ करके ये किया है।
चेयरमैन सर, आज का दिन हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ा काला दिन है। लोकतंत्र को मतलब इसी तरह उनका मजाक उड़ाना, संसद का मजाक उड़ाना, सभापति का मजाक उड़ाना, आपने तो उनको बहुत बार आपने तो बहुत बार उनको टोका, लेकिन बहुत बार इन्होंने दे दिया आपको ये धोखा। बहुत बार आप इनको बहुत बड़ा चांद देते रहे। आपकी चेयर जो है, चेयर है, अपोजिशन हो, सत्ताधारी हो, तो सबके लिए है। सत्ताधारी पार्टी के माध्यम से आप चुनकर आए, बात सही है, लेकिन अपोजिशन को भी अपनी बात रखने का अधिकार है, लेकिन उनको भी नियम होते हैं। नियम की बात करने वाली नियम हमेशा तोड़ते रहे हैं, और आज मतलब उन्होंने बहुत ही गलत काम किया है। मैंने तो एक बार मांग किया था कि जो लोग रोज गड़बड़ करते हैं, 2-3 बार गड़बड़ किया ठीक है, चौथी बार गड़बड़ करेंगे तो उनको सस्पेंड करना ही चाहिए। उनको अगर यहाँ का काम नहीं करना है, बात नहीं करनी है, बात नहीं सुननी है, चेयरमैन का भी कुछ नहीं तो सुनना है, तो ऐसे लोगों को इधर रहने का क्या अधिकार है? मतलब ये लोगों को ऐसा लग रहा है कि मोदी जी तीसरे बार प्रधानमंत्री बन गए हैं, लोगों ने माना है, लोगों ने उनको मौका दे दिया है, लेकिन इनके मन में बहुत बड़ी जलन है। मतलब हमारा तो मोदी जी के साथ मिलन है, लेकिन उनको मोदी जी के बारे में जलन है, और इसीलिए मतलब ये लोग और कितनी भी कोशिश करें, मतलब अगली बार भी 29 को भी हमारी सरकार आएगी, 34 में हमारी सरकार आएगी, 39 में हमारी सरकार आएगी। क्यों नहीं सरकार आएगी? हम काम करते रहेंगे और आप भी वहाँ रहेंगे। जब तक आप रहेंगे तब तक आप तो तगड़े चेयरमैन हैं, सभापति हैं, हमारा भी सुनते हैं, उनका भी सुनते हैं, लेकिन हमसे ज़्यादा उनका सुनते हैं। उसके बावजूद भी आपका ऐसा अपमान करना ठीक नहीं है। इसीलिए आज के घटना का मैं निषेध करता हूँ। मेरी जो रिपब्लिकन पार्टी है, मेरी पार्टी बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर जी की पार्टी है। बाबा साहब ने संविधान बनाने में बहुत बड़ा योगदान दे दिया है, संसद को अपने अधिकार दे दिए हैं, अपोजिशन को अधिकार दे दिए हैं, सत्ता पक्ष को अधिकार दे दिए हैं। उसका मतलब उल्लंघन करना ठीक नहीं है। इसीलिए मतलब इनके ऊपर कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए। हर बार ये बाहर जाते हैं, और मतलब मैं अपेक्षा करता हूँ कि हमेशा बाहर रहे और हम हमेशा अंदर रहे, यही हमारी अपेक्षा है। और इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं जो भी कुछ हुआ ये ठीक नहीं है, इसका मैं निषेध करता हूँ, धिक्कार करता हूँ। चेयरमैन सर।
श्री K.R. Suresh Reddy.
Honorable Chairman sir, the incidents which took place in the House today are unfortunate, and agreeing to most of the views expressed by the senior honorable members. Chairman sir, when we come to the House, the first thing we do is we bend and do our namaste to the chair. The idea behind that is, it is not who sits in the chair. It is we thank the people of our respective areas for sending us here and for giving us an opportunity to look and debate the grievances, what they are going through. Especially for members like us who represent the regional parties, the happenings for the last few days have really been very painful to us, sir. You have expressed yourself in a very, very elaborate way. You have given us ample opportunities. But in spite of that, we have seen there are some deadlocks. And one suggestion which, with your kind permission, sir, is if there are more meetings in your chambers with all the floor leaders, probably it could bring down the tension, is one suggestion which I would like, sir. And very graciously you have been doing it, sir. In spite of the best of your efforts, some of you are not able to end these deadlocks. But having said this, sir, the chair is what gives us the authority, the power to debate public issue. And when the chair gets helpless, the House gets helpless, sir, which is not good for any parliamentary democracy. As far as we are concerned, sir, we would extend the full support to the chair. We have the full confidence, sir. Thank you.
Shri Praful Patel.
Chairman, sir, sorry, I was though not in the House, but watching the proceedings on television, and therefore I immediately rushed in here because I also wanted to first express my deep concern and I would say also a sense of sorrow for the way proceedings in the House are happening every day. Some new events are unfolding. I have been privileged to be a member of both the Houses of Parliament for almost more than 3 decades. And I recall the days, in my early days as a parliamentarian, when stalwarts from both sides would be present in the House. Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, Advani ji, Indrajit Basu Saab, Somnath Chatterjee, Chandrasekhar ji, on the other side, Narasimha Rao ji, Arjun Singh ji, even Sharad Pawar ji, and many other stalwarts. And the level of debate, the level of engagement, and the healthy respect for each other, what was visible in the House, we are seeing standards of parliamentary democracy falling every day. And it is very painful, sir. We, as some of my colleagues have said, we come here to Parliament to represent the voice of the people. We come here to discuss and engage on issues which are very important for the well-being and the future of our nation. We are seeing challenges of every kind in this country, and we need to have a meaningful dialogue between the ruling and the opposition. And I must say that I have seen both sides of the House, having been in the ruling side, the treasury benches, on the opposition benches, and I cannot understand that why we cannot. We may have differences outside. I remember the 50th year celebrations when all parties, including people who are sitting in this very house themselves at that time, all of us actually took an oath and said that we will ensure that Parliament functions, parliamentary democracy is, thriving and robust in this country. These were the same people, many of them, who took pledges, including myself. And I feel that all these, are empty, I think, promises which we make not only to ourselves but to the country. I would just...
One second. Not only 50th, 60th, 70th, and I had the pain of going through each word of it yesterday. Everyone agreed to that. And the conduct here, you have not the benefit of seeing it from here. One member has reacted to it. I saw everyone physical movements as if they were in battleground. In physical movement, charge, physical movement, concerted movement, aimed at destroying an institution. A sacrilege taking place before my own eyes. Only one honorable member has spoken. Sir, never spare any effort when you see before your own eyes how those who should be responsible are instigating irresponsibility. I go back to emergency days. We need to learn our lessons. If we don't do it well in time, this virus will destroy democracy. I know they are not targeting me. they find it indigestible that a government is in place for a third time continually. Honorable members, that is not emanating from me. It is emanating from will of the people. And in democracy, if you do not honor verdict of the people, and that verdict has to be honored primarily in this theater, would any child, any impressionable mind, any of their younger family members approve of it? You cannot imagine. Let me tell you, honorable members, I screen everything, but when I go home, I see 360 degrees of it. And I find what we have here, I must work more to get them on reconciliation. But beyond a limit, even Lord Krishna could not avoid it. I am not Lord Krishna. I am not a shade office. I need support of the House. What has to be done is not for this section or that section. What has to be done is for future of our country. Can you imagine the input which I get every day as a structured manner and the activities? I would appeal to the honorable members, please be informed. Things have started as a narrative. Oh, neighboring country, we are next. Then, wiser counsel, no. Then the gentleman says, what I say is not in private but in public. And he, unfortunately, belongs to a lineage and to a distinguished noble profession. The other one, with experience of external affairs, does it. The challenge, I know, is not to me at all. In the entire mechanism, the challenge is to the elected government that they want to start here. And I share with anguish, anxiety, pain, and concern. I avoided virtually fist fight in the House by adjournments. Fist fight here, I avoided. I am so surprised, and yesterday I had the occasion in the meeting of the leaders. One of the senior-most member of this House, I don't want to name, for whom I have highest regard, who always claimed that his party never came to the well, he gave his signatures that my action was unprecedented, unilateral. In my chamber, he was present, I could not hold my tears. Sir, a man only next to Devgowda ji in this House. If Devgowda ji writes a single sentence that your action is unbecoming of chairman, my entire life is at stake. I put a question to him before all the leaders present there. How could you give your signature here? I was only a phone call away. I don't want to become party, and therefore I was digesting this. But enough is enough. Democracy, they want to put in peril. This temple of democracy, they want to sacrilege. And they want to do it in a vengeance manner in the presence of the top leadership. When I looked for sanity, what I found? Outrageous shredding of sanctity. I have seen much more than all of you have seen. And therefore, this is an occasion. History will remember what everyone has spoken here. It is not for the sake of it just. Therefore, we had the very wise counsel from very senior most people, including former Prime Minister S.D. Devegoda. Sir, I need guidance from the leader of the House that on an occasion like this, we need to take steps. If not taken, we will regret. Leader of the House.
अपने पहले वक्तव्य में कहा कि आज की जो घटना है वो बहुत ही निंदनीय है और चिंताजनक है और प्रजातंत्र के मूल्यों का एक तरीके से हनन है और मैं चाहूँगा कि यह सदन इस बारे में एक निंदा प्रस्ताव ज़रूर पारित करे। आज जो घटना घटी है और जिस तरीके से विपक्ष का व्यवहार रहा है वो बहुत ही असंसदीय, अमर्यादित और अनुशासनहीनता व्यवहार रहा है। विपक्ष चर्चा की दृष्टि से मुद्दा विहीन हो गया है और मर्यादा विहीन व्यवहार उनकी आदत सी हो गई है। प्रजातांत्रिक मूल्यों का हनन होना यह सदन कभी भी बर्दाश्त नहीं करेगा और प्रजातंत्र के मूल्यों का रक्षा करना यह सदन का कर्तव्य है। इसलिए यह सदन सर्वसम्मति से आज की घटना को सर्वसम्मति से उसकी निंदा करता है और प्रस्तावित करता है कि ऐसी घटनाएं की घोर निंदा की जाए। और मैंने पहले भी कहा कि किसी पार्टी का विरोध करते करते देश का विरोध करना और देश के विघटनकारी शक्तियों का समर्थन करना यह अति ही निंदनीय है और इसलिए सर्वसम्मति से आज की घटना का मैं निंदा करता हूँ, प्रस्तावित करता हूँ।
The House stands adjourned.